Hey y'all, so I am doing a foreign fill today, meaning I did not do this set that you see here, but I will be doing a fill on her, and we're gonna start by taking off all the old polish. And she did say she wanted to go into a almond shape, so I'm gonna do that for her today using mainly the extra course, I think it is. It's either a 2x or a 3x course drill bit. So I'm going to use that to pretty much get down the corners and make the nail more narrow. And then later on, after I do the fill, I'll go ahead and hand file and shape them to perfection. So I definitely tried a different view today. I actually really do like it. I loved how I was doing it. I like how it came out. It wasn't in my way while I was trying to do this set. I'm not sure how I'm going to continue to move forward, if I'm going to keep it like this or find something else that might be even a little bit better. But so far, I really do like this view. Also, I know I said I was going to do my nails, but I had just barely soaked them off the night before this. And, you know, when it's the nighttime, I get really unmotivated and tired, and I don't want to do it till the next day. So this was the only client that I took this day. So I ended up doing my nails after this, and I'm definitely going to show you guys what my nails look like. I made a video of me doing my nails, so be prepared for that. My client also came in with one broken nail. I'm sure you saw that on the first hand. It's her middle finger. So before I go ahead and start the fill, I'm going to also put a tip on there. I'm going to actually shape that one before I do the fill, but all the other ones I will shape after. Alright, so we got to make sure that we use a sanding band to get all the shine off of the natural nail plate, because if you don't, then your set is going to lift. So normally I use a pink nude or some type of nude for my clients that I know usually get some type of French set or something that has a design and it's exposing a lot of natural nail color. I usually just use pink powder for that, or some type of nice nude natural powder. But wherever my client had came from, they used clear. And I explained to my client that when you use clear, you're going to automatically be using 2 coats of base nude, and then you're going to use whatever color you're going to use for your design. So that's already 3 coats. And then you're going to use your top coat. So that makes your nail really bulky. It's not a horrible look, but it could be thinner just by using nude powder as opposed to using all of these layers of gel polish. We're gonna go ahead and go in with a quick fill. Doesn't take very long. One thing I did notice when I was going in with her base coat was that she had clear tips on and I had put a natural tip on. So that's why you can see that white line I didn't realize really till pretty much after all the acrylic was done. Otherwise, I would have went and put a clear tip on her so all her nails can be the same. But that's not what happened, so we're moving forward. I did see it though. All right, so we're on to the second hand, halfway done here. Go ahead and get this out the way so we can get to the design that you guys came to see. I will say that I guess maybe the lighting, or I don't know, I'm still working on everything, like my angles and all that. I keep saying that. I will continue to say it as a disclaimer until I get it right. But when I'm doing the design, the only thing you can really see me doing for sure is the French. You see my hand movements doing the stars, the metallic stars and stuff, but because of the lighting, you can't really see me doing it. Like, you can't see too much of the paint on the nail. Maybe it's because it's far, I'm not sure, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys can see it while I'm doing it. Other than that, I do apologize, but at least you get to see me do these Frenchies. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a 80/80 grit hand file, crisp up the shape. I had someone asking me why I do one hand at a time instead of both. Like, why don't I do the shape on both hands and then go in with the e-drill on both hands? And that is very simple, because when I do the hand filing, it's really, really tiring on my shoulder and it feels like it's burning. So I can't do that back to back on two hands. Like, no ma'am. So I've learned just to get accustomed to doing one whole hand, taking a break, doing the drilling, and then do the hand file again, so I don't have to do hand filing back to back, because that junk starts burning for real. Alright, so this time I'm using a standard size drill bit. It is a fine drill bit. Again, just pretty much focusing on the cuticle, sealing the cuticle, and then I'll go down and make sure everything else is smooth. But for the most part, the e-drill is really for the cuticle. So if you've been watching my videos for a minute, you know that majority of the time I do this part right here right after I finish e-filing one hand. But because I laid the acrylic so smooth, I didn't really have to put in too much shoulder effort, so it wasn't burning or nothing. So I decided to do this part both hands at the same time. After this, I do end up putting a base coat on this specific set because the pink that I put down for the natural color, I get scared that it will lift. It hasn't happened, but at the same time, I've always put base under that color. So this is my base coat. And the pink that I'm going to be using is Bubble Bath. I will be using 2 coats of that for the base of my French, since I did not use pink powder, because then I would have been doing pretty much a full set to cover all the clear powder that was already there. So here's the first coat. And here's the first coat on this hand. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with that second coat. Second coat brings everything together, I swear. Like, sometimes the first coat is so sheer, it's like, did you even put anything on my nails? Like, yes, I did, I swear. Alright, and this is the second coat and the last time I'm going to be using this color for this video so I can get to the good part. Alright, so I always like to do a test French on a larger nail instead of the pinky. I always do that because sometimes people don't like the deep French, but majority of the time, every client I get, they love deep French and they don't like the basic stuff. No basic stuff over here. So I had let her see that. She said she liked it, so I went ahead and did all 10 fingers. In a second here, I'm gonna show you what I do whenever I do mess up on a French. Normally I take a flat brush and I'll dip it in acetone, which you can't see, but you see me wipe up and then like reapply the line the way it should have been the first time, and easy peasy like that, and I move on to the next one. Alright, so now we're about to move on to what I was talking about earlier that you might not really be able to see due to the lighting. But here I used my metallic polish to create the stars that were in the inspo picture. I did one nail at first because when it came to putting on the stones, I had used the 3D gel. And for some reason, I don't know, I was just thinking it was gonna slide because I'm used to using top coat sometimes if I'm feeling lazy. And so I had told her to put that hand in. But as you see, once I did the other hand, I got a little bit faster. And then when I did the first hand that I started on, I moved way faster because I did all the dots, and then I did all the stones, and then I did all the little lines to make the points on the stars. Like, it went by way faster. Trial and error, guys. So I zoomed in because, you know, you can't really see too much, so hopefully me zooming in does a little something, but I don't know. So I definitely did decide to do the thumbs last because when you have the hand turned to an angle or to the side, the stones definitely will slide. So to avoid that, I just had the first 4 fingers get cured, and then I did the thumbs last, but they did get done. I was gonna take this part out, but I ended up putting my finger on top of the freshly painted star that I had just finished when I went to go to the middle finger. But I ended up just wiping it off with my finger all the way and then just repainting it. but just make sure you're careful with your hand placement. Normally I have really long nails, so I'm able to anchor down on those, but all I have is my little nubs, and I ended up anchoring down on her finger right on top of a fresh star. Just be careful and mindful of that. So I ended up putting 2 coats of top coat so my stones can stay in place. I know there's a lot of controversy over this. In this particular inspo set, the stones in fact did look like a bubble and they did not have the diamond shape, and I wanted them to match the picture as close as possible. So at first I was wiping off the top coat on the top of the diamonds, but then I realized how bubblish they looked in the picture, so I ended up stop wiping them off. Normally, if I do want to keep the diamond shape and the regular crystal ridges and all that, I will go over completely and wipe off the top nice and clean so it has the shape still. Or I will make sure I go specifically over the base area only, not to cover the crystal completely. But you can see on my second coat, I was like, okay, that's like when I realized how bubblish the stones looked, so I stopped wiping them off. After this, I ended up putting cuticle oil on her nails, and then I went to go and get my content video and photos. Well, basically I take a video and then I'll take a screenshot from the photos, but this is how the set came out. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Like always, please like and subscribe, and make sure you guys connect with me on my Instagrams and my TikTok. Hope to talk to you guys soon. And yes, I will be dropping my nail set that I did on myself as a video.